Can I just tell you guys how happy I am that I was able to get that done for you guys? I have been telling my business partner that I was going to do it, and I was going to do it, and she wasn't really worried about it, but I was worried about it, and I really wanted it done, and I got it done. This is to show you guys that no matter what, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stay focused. You gotta, y'all, you gotta be driven about this shit. You gotta really not want to work for no motherfucking body. Pardon my language. I have an extreme potty mouth. I'm working on it. But currently, you know, we're at the end of the road for our launch. We just got a new logo. Really uber excited about that. Now we just need to start on our photo shoot and work on revamping our website. A little nervous about that, but that's just because I'm a extreme control freak, and well, not control freak, this is just my baby, you guys, so I really want everything to be perfect and how I want it. And one thing about having a business partner is you have to merge both visions, and Courtney's she's more colorful, she's more eccentric, and I'm just more conservative. So she showed me a bit of what she was working on, and I was like, no. And she's like, yes, and I'm like, no, and she's like, yes. So we got to see part 2 of that. So we got to see what we can agree on with the website. Now that we have the logo, we can go ahead and get our shirts printed up. And you're all excited about that. When you want some Saisons hats and some Saisons shirts and some Saisons leggings and maybe some Saisons control tops. So anyways, that's what I'm over excited about. I'm excited about the next step, but also very nervous, very nervous, very nervous. Nervous in a good way though. I want to see what's to come. So I'm just about to jump into the questions and start the intro later because I'm getting so many interruptions from being a startup working business owner working this 9 to 5. So let's just jump into it. If many of you have been following me for a while, or some of you might not know, I used to work for a celebrity clothing boutique. And when I say celebrity, I'm talking about on a whole nother scale of famous in the world's richest mall. Our main problem was working there for 3 years, and even on and off to today, was that all of our plus size ladies that came in, our selection was so small. To set out to make a different standard of plus size clothing, set a different bar, and make plus size women happy, make them look good. They like to shop just like we like to shop. So I have tried to start my own clothing line myself before, specifically children's clothing, which is still coming soon. But I knew that it would be hard, and I knew it would take a lot of dedication. I felt like it'll be much easier if I got a business partner. So I started thinking of like-minded people to bring business idea too. And one in particular who instantly came to my mind, literally no one else came to mind when I thought of starting this clothing line. And it was one of my close friends, Kourt. I know her since college, and honestly, ever since I've known her, her style has been impeccable, like to the T. Like, if I was a big girl, she'd be my inspiration. She'd be my little alter ego. Hold on one second. So Kourt's style is absolutely amazing. She's so outgoing. I basically wanted her to be the spokesperson for the business, or the face of the business per se, because it's easier to market her. I myself am nowhere near plus size. Also, one of the better things about having a business partner is you don't have so much on your plate. You might feel like you had that much on your plate because this business is like your baby. But in essence, the things that I don't think of, she thinks of. And the things that she can fathom of thinking of, I think of. So we're kind of like each other's yin and yang. She's the yin to my yang. The things that I not necessarily don't really care about, she pays attention more to those details, and just meshes well. It makes us perfect. Alrighty guys, I think I'm getting kind of used to talking on the camera, so I'm getting a little comfortable. That's exciting. Remember, I'm at work. Yeah, that's really exciting. I'm getting comfortable. I didn't think I would. So what's the next thing we're talking about? I plan on keeping the videos really short. When I was thinking of names for this business, let me tell you, I researched so many plus size names, and if I didn't see a lot of bootylicious, curvy, badonkadonk, fat, PHAT names, it was ridiculous. But unfortunately, none of those. So at this point, I'm feeling really because it's not going my way. Clients keep calling, and I feel like I'm damned to hell trying to complete this video. But no, I'm determined. I shall fight. These people will stop. Oh, PHAT, Big Beautiful, BBW, all of these colorful, hourglass, bubbly names. But when I researched, none of these companies had yet made it mainstream, and that is my ultimate goal. And unfortunately, those words just aren't appealing to a mainstream crowd. They're appealing to more of a urban crowd. So when I thought about what I wanted my company to embody, and what Kourtney wanted her company to embody, because she's so colorful and I'm so conservative, we wanted all plus size women to have clothing for each season. Bright, toned down, conservative, while we wanted everything for you guys, because everywhere we went, we couldn't find anything. So we wanted colors and styles of all seasons. And Saisons means seasons in French. And that's just basically in a nutshell. Saisons plus fashion means that you will get everything you need for every season within Saisons. We're going to try our best to get it to you. Everyone has been keeping me encouraged throughout this process.
Okay, so Kim got me doing this little vlog thing to get Saisons off the ground. I'm at a day party right now. She told y'all I was the crazy one, huh?